This is the first in a series of videos that I'm going to produce on building a recording studio in our home. I happen to have an area picked out and cleaned up, and we'll get to that in a second. This is something that I did not find on the internet. Somebody that has documented in video the entire process of building a home studio. I've researched it quite a bit and to believe that I've come up with a good plan, and of course you'll have to be the one that decides whether it was good or not. But like I said, this is the first in a series of videos that will show and walk through that whole process from beginning to end. Anyhow, I've got a drawing, a rough sketch of the studio, and our house is built on a hill, and I'm on the level right now that the studio will be at. As you can see, this is the outside here, and this happens to be my office. So anyhow, let's go back to the area that will be the studio. And this happens to be the one unfinished room, which is half underground because we're built on a hill. And here is the area that I will be putting the studio in, and as you can see, this is poured cement, which is underground. These two walls, this is a corner here, and I have done some preparation. I've cleaned up this wall. I've puttied any, well, not putty, but it was a special cement type caulk that any holes or blemishes, and I even went around on the corner and caulked that all in real well. It's not going to be a large studio, mind you, and we can see from my drawing here how the studio will sit. It will well, you can kind of see how the back corner there, and it'll come out to exactly here at this wall, and it will come out, so what have I got here? Looks like about 5 feet out to this direction and 7 feet out on that wall, with the door being right here. But anyhow, we'll see that as the construction proceeds. So I've got my two walls all cleaned up, and got any blemishes and corners all caulked in and ready to go. And now I'm going to go ahead and waterproof this. Now I really don't have a problem with water. I think this little corner up here occasionally gets a little bit moist, but just to be sure that I don't get any moisture seeping through, I bought this UGL Drylock masonry waterproofer. It's a latex base, should work quite well. I've got a couple of gallons. You have to put it on pretty heavy, so that's what I'm going to use to waterproof that wall. And that'll be the first step, and once that's dry, then I'll go ahead and start construction, put the 2x4s up, and we'll proceed from there. So this was my first video. Thanks for watching. And by the way, my website is oakhillanemusic.com. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I call my artist name is Oakhill Lane, so oakhillanemusic.com is my website. Thanks.